I remember the first time I felt truly lonely like it was yesterday. I ate lunch alone like I always did, and I just watched others hang out with friends and have fun, and it really dawned on me that I had a hard time connecting with people. It hit me like a rock, and it didn't make matters any better when my guidance counselor called me in to check and see if I was adapting well. I literally could not comprehend words and how I was feeling, so I just lied to my counselor and said I was doing fine. I was not okay. Matter of fact, it was the day I felt truly alone, and I kind of just suffered from silence in there. The thing is, I'm not alone. It turns out people don't like silence or alone time, and that's why society encourages you to be a part of a friend group or fill in the dead air in conversations. And while that's true in its own sense, it's actually very misleading, as society often forgets the hidden power of your alone time. The reason why I care about this topic is that for most of my life, it really felt like an unsolvable riddle on why I felt alone, and it really felt like it would last forever. And the funny thing is that everything turned out fine, and it's not like my life is significantly transformed with parties every single day or me never being lonely. It's actually the opposite for me. While I do have my friends and support circle to spend time with, I have also spent arguably as much time alone as I did in high school. But the thing is, once I knew what to do with my alone time, that's what made me realize its true potential. Now, what do I mean by hidden power? Well, tell me if you can relate to this. Whenever you're alone or have any silence between conversations, does it feel awkward or wrong? We as humans hate that feeling, as it makes us feel separated from everybody else, and our thoughts tend to be on the negative side, which makes us feel that much worse. The thing is, your alone time is also trying to tell you something in between the shit talk. You've all probably heard the idea, you're the average of the closest people you spend time with, which basically means if your friends think one thing, you tend to think like them. But the thing is, being the average of your closest friends also means your thoughts aren't allowed to be alone if you always surround yourself with them. Your alone time is the one time of the day where your thoughts are allowed to originate clearly without the outside influence of others. And oftentimes, these thoughts are trying to communicate what you want to do, what you don't like in life, and so much more. These thoughts can be uncomfortable, and staying with them can be painful. There's no doubt about that. But this is when oftentimes your best ideas come from. The ones that have the power to reevaluate yourself, the world around you, and your path going forward. Something I'm damn sure all of you have experienced in some way, being locked up at home for the past year and a half. And looking back, I did not realize the true power of my alone time until the end of high school. Throughout my time in high school, I was lost and confused, and things just seemed to get worse as the years went along. Nothing made sense to me at that time. I would be alone my Friday nights. Meanwhile, a quick look at Snapchat showed my classmates having parties and social events, and it really felt like nothing would get better. However, it took me sitting down these thoughts all these years to literally have enough of it. I always imagined a better future where I can work towards my dreams and just live the life I wanted to, and I wanted to act upon it. So in the last year of high school, I spent a lot of my alone time just improving my grades, writing scripts, making short films, and most of all, doing research on the schools I wanted to attend to. This all came without the influence of others, and what happened? Well, I ended up getting plenty of options for where my future could go to, even to the shock of my own parents. And that's when my alone time finally started to make sense. It took me knowing what to do with it to get me to where I am today. And honestly, had I been surrounded by people like I maybe wanted to, I don't think I would be the same person. And it wasn't just finding myself. My alone time also really helped me out in finding who were my real friends and who were the toxic negatives that I needed to cut out. And finally, my alone time has really made me constantly challenge myself and become a better creator by making videos, by editing more, and just doing more towards my dream. Now, am I saying to only spend time alone and never have a social life again? Of course not. That'd be ridiculous. Spending time with others is a human instinct, and we all need it. But too many times, I see people getting depressed if they're alone or only looking forward to social events, and that's potentially missing the power of your alone time. Now, am I perfect at this? Hell no. I also struggle with my alone time sometimes and feel worthless. I also sometimes struggle to know what to do with my alone time. But no, this is a natural process of your alone time, and it has the power to change your life if you know the benefits of it. That's why outside of social events, I really try to work myself, as it allows me to hone my craft as a creator. So the message is, stop trying to see your alone time as depressing and try to see it in a brand new way, as it could change something about you. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I had a really fun time talking about this topic that's really personal, but I really wanted to talk about it and just basically share it to all of you guys. If you guys liked the video, please give me a subscribe, like the video, click on the notification bell for alerts and brand new videos, and comment below, tell me you guys thought of the video. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video.